Hey everyone, have you ever wondered if that old quarter sitting in your pocket could actually be worth more than 25 cents? Well, in today's video, we're counting down the top 10 most valuable Washington quarter-dollar coins in bad condition that could still be hiding in your pocket change. Next up, the 1998 silver Washington quarter-dollar with a P mint mark, particularly in full damage condition. Stick around as we explore its history, significance, and current market value in today's auction landscape. The Washington quarter was first minted in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday. Over the years, it has undergone several design changes, but the 1998 issue stands out for several reasons. Minted at the Philadelphia Mint, the P mint mark signifies that it was produced there. The 1998 quarter is made from a copper-nickel-clad composition, but it has become a popular item among collectors, especially those seeking out unique specimens. When it comes to coins, condition is paramount. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to perfect, and full damage condition typically indicates that a coin has seen better days. However, this does not mean it lacks value. In fact, coins in less than perfect condition can still attract collectors looking for unique pieces to add to their collections. A full damage condition may exhibit scratches, dents, and discoloration, but these flaws tell a story. They can provide insight into the coin's journey and history, making them appealing to certain collectors. Now, let's talk about the auction market. Recently, a 1998 silver Washington quarter-dollar with a P mint mark in full damage condition sold for a surprising amount. You might think a damaged coin wouldn't fetch a high price, but collectors are often drawn to these unique examples. In the current market, this specific coin has been known to sell anywhere from $10,000 depending on the extent of the damage and collector interest. For those looking to buy or sell, it's important to keep an eye on auction listings and sales trends. There are several factors that can affect the value of the 1998 silver Washington quarter-dollar. First, the rarity of the coin itself plays a significant role. While 1998 wasn't a low mintage year, the condition of each coin can make a big difference. Second, collector demand influences prices. If there's a surge in interest for quarters from the late 1990s, values may rise. Lastly, the overall state of the economy can impact the collectibles market, as people may invest in tangible assets like coins during uncertain times. If you're interested in purchasing or selling a 1998 silver Washington quarter, online auctions like eBay and specialized coin auction sites are great places to start. Always ensure to verify the seller's reputation and read through descriptions carefully when buying. Consider factors like shipping costs, return policies, and seller ratings. For sellers, taking high-quality photos and providing detailed descriptions can help attract potential buyers. In conclusion, the 1998 silver Washington quarter-dollar with a P mint mark, even in full damage condition, remains a noteworthy piece for collectors. Whether you're just starting your collection or looking to invest, understanding the market value and significance of each coin can enhance your collecting experience. Next up, the 1980 Washington quarter-dollar with a large date and a D-era mint mark in dirty condition. You might be shocked at how much this coin has sold for in today's auction market. So, sit back, hit that like button, and let's get started. So, what makes the 1980 Washington quarter special, especially one with a D-era mint mark? Well, for one, 1980 quarters were minted in the Denver Mint, hence the D mark. But errors are what truly make coins like this stand out. The D-era mint mark might be misplaced, doubled, or off-center, all of which could drastically increase its value. Even in dirty or circulated condition, collectors are willing to pay a premium for error coins due to their rarity. In fact, error coins often become more desirable because they show how even the US Mint is not immune to making mistakes. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the value of the 1980 Washington quarter with the D-era mint mark in today's auction market. As of now, error coins like this have sold for anywhere between $200,000 depending on the severity of the error, the visibility of the mint mark issue, and of how many collectors are bidding at the time. Yes, even in dirty condition, this coin can surprise you at auction. Just recently, a 1980 quarter with a similar D-era mint mark sold for over $175,000 despite showing signs of wear and dirt. This shows that there is strong demand for these types of rare finds. So why do collectors pay a premium for error coins like this? It comes down to scarcity. The US Mint strives for perfection, and when errors occur, they're usually caught early and corrected. That means very few error coins make it into circulation. The 1980 Washington quarter with the D-era mint mark is one of those rare survivors that made its way into the public's hands, making it a hot item for collectors. Plus, the mystery behind how and why these errors happen adds another layer of intrigue. If you're lucky enough to find a 1980 Washington quarter in your collection, be sure to check the mint mark. A normal Denver minted quarter will have a clean, well-positioned D below the date. However, with the D-era mint mark, you might see the D misaligned, doubled, or even partially missing. These variations are what add value, so make sure to inspect closely. To wrap things up, the 1980 Washington quarter with the D-era mint mark is a fascinating piece of US mint history, and it's one that collectors are willing to spend serious money on. Even in dirty condition, this coin can fetch a solid price at auction, with recent sales showing values of over $245,000. So, if you come across one of these, hold on tight, you might just be holding on to a small treasure. Next up, the 1979 Silver Washington Quarter Dollar. We'll explore its historical significance, features, and most importantly, its value in today's auction market. So, if you're a coin enthusiast or just curious about what makes this quarter so special, stick around. The Washington Quarter was first minted in 1932 to commemorate George Washington's 200th birthday. Over the years, this iconic coin has undergone various design changes. The 1979 quarter, however, is particularly noteworthy for collectors due to its unique characteristics. Unlike many of its predecessors, the 1979 quarters were produced during a period of transition for US coinage. Now, let's take a closer look at the features of the 1979 Silver Washington Quarter. The front, or obverse, displays a classic portrait of George Washington, while the reverse showcases the iconic eagle with outstretched wings. One key aspect of the 1979 quarter is that it was produced without a mint mark. This means that all quarters from this year were minted in Philadelphia, where the mint mark is typically placed. The coin is made from 75% copper and 25% nickel, giving it that distinctive silver appearance, despite not being 90% silver like earlier versions from 1932 to 1964. When it comes to determining the value of any coin, the condition is paramount. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to perfect mint state today. We're focusing on the good condition. A quarter in good condition will show significant wear, with details like the inscriptions and designs still somewhat visible, but the surface may have scratches or discoloration. So, what is the value of the 1979 Silver Washington Quarter in good condition? According to recent auction sales and current market trends, these quarters typically sell for around $9,000 in good condition. However, prices can fluctuate based on demand, rarity, and the specific characteristics of each coin. In some cases, especially if the coin has been graded by a professional service, you might find it selling for slightly higher. Auction listings show that a good condition quarter can sometimes fetch up to $10,000 or more if it's from a particularly sought-after collection, or if the bidding is competitive. For collectors looking to acquire this coin, here are a few tips. First, always check the coin's condition and consider getting it graded if you believe it's in particularly good shape. Second, explore various auction platforms as prices can vary significantly. Websites like eBay, Heritage Auctions, and other specialized coin auction sites can be excellent resources. Finally, connect with other collectors and join forums or social media groups to stay updated on market trends. In conclusion, the 1979 Silver Washington Quarter without a mint mark may not be the rarest coin in your collection, but it certainly holds its value and historical significance. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting, this quarter is a great piece to add to your collection. Next up, most valuable 1985 Silver Washington Quarter Dollar with a large date and a P-era mint mark. We'll explore what makes this coin so special, its historical significance, and how much it's fetching in today's auction market. So, let's get started. The 1985 Silver Washington Quarter is part of the 90% silver quarters minted before 1965. However, the 1985 quarter specifically refers to a series of coins that had a notable error, the P-mint mark. This quarter, often considered a modern classic among collectors, features George Washington on the front and the eagle on the reverse. But what makes our focus today truly interesting is the large date variant, which has garnered attention in the numismatic community. Now, let's dive into what this P-era mint mark means. The P indicates that this quarter was minted in Philadelphia. However, due to a production error, some coins were struck with the large date feature that wasn't intended for the regular production run. This mistake has created a unique nickname in the coin market drawing the attention of both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts alike. When it comes to the value of coins, condition is everything. In numismatics, coins are graded on a scale from poor to perfect mint state MES 67. The 1985 P-era quarter in fine condition means that the coin shows moderate wear, but the main features and details are still clear. Collectors look for these specific conditions as they significantly affect the coin's market value. A fine condition coin has less wear than a good or very good coin, making it more desirable. So what is this quarter worth in today's auction market? As of now, the 1985 silver Washington quarter dollar with a P-era, mint mark in fine condition, can sell for a remarkable price. In recent auctions, these coins have been fetching anywhere from $93,000, depending on the demand and the specific details of each sale. Some auctions even see them go for higher prices when competitive bidding takes place. Just to give you some context, there have been notable sales where this coin sold for over $100,000 in pristine auction settings. The combination of its silver content, rarity due to the mint era, and its condition greatly contributes to its escalating value in the market. Next up, the 1997 silver Washington quarter with a P mint mark in uncirculated condition. Let's explore what makes this coin so special and its impressive value in today's auction market. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Over the years, it has undergone various design changes and has seen numerous additions. However, the 1997 silver quarter stands out not only for its design, but also for its significance among collectors. In 1997, the U.S. Mint produced these quarters as part of the 50-state quarters program, which celebrated each state's unique history and culture. The P mint mark indicates that this particular coin was minted in Philadelphia, where the first mint was established. As collectors know, mint marks are crucial as they can significantly affect a coin's value. Now, let's get to the exciting part, the value of the 1997 silver Washington quarter in uncirculated condition. As of today, this coin has garnered attention in the auction market, with recent sales fetching impressive prices. At recent auctions, uncirculated 1997 quarters with a P mint mark have sold for anywhere between $39,000, depending on their condition and the specific grading by professional numismatists. The grading scale, from poor to perfect, greatly influences these values. Coins graded EMS 65 or higher often command the highest prices. Coins in the EMS 65 category are particularly sought after. To achieve this grade, a coin must exhibit full luster, well-defined details, and no visible mark. Collectors are often willing to pay a premium for coins that stand out due to their pristine condition. The demand for silver Washington quarters has been on the rise, driven by both collectors and investors looking for tangible assets. The 1997 silver quarter, being part of a popular series and its uncirculated status, has made it a prized possession in the numismatic community. Many collectors are eager to add this coin to their collections not just for its beauty, but also for its potential investment value. As with any collectible, the condition, rarity, and demand will dictate the prices, and with the ongoing interest in coin collecting, this quarter is likely to hold its value well. In conclusion, if you happen to own a 1997 silver Washington quarter with a P mint mark in uncirculated condition, you possess a valuable piece of American history. Whether you plan to sell it at auction or hold on to it as a part of your collection, its worth is sure to appreciate as time goes on. Next up, the 1998 silver Washington quarter dollar with a P mint mark. If you're a coin collector or just curious about the value of rare coins, stay tuned as we explore its significance, rarity, and what it's fetching in today's auction market. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932, celebrating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Fast forward to 1998, and we see the continuation of this beloved series. The 1998 quarter features the iconic portrait of George Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan, and the reverse depicts the famous eagle, symbolizing freedom and strength. Now, let's talk about the P mint mark. Coins minted in Philadelphia are marked with a P, and while this might seem standard, it's essential to note that most quarters from this era were produced without a mint mark. However, the 1998 quarter stands out because a significant portion was struck with a P mint mark. What makes this coin truly remarkable is its uncirculated condition. Uncirculated coins have never been used in circulation, which means they maintain their original luster and detail making them highly sought after by collectors. The 1998 P Washington quarter in uncirculated condition is particularly rare due to the limited number that meet these criteria. So what is this coin worth in today's auction market? As of now, uncirculated examples of the 1998 P Washington quarter are selling for impressive prices. Depending on the grading by professional services like the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation, these coins can fetch between $48,000 each in auctions. However, exceptional specimens that achieve a high grade of 67 or above can see prices skyrocketing to $50,000 or even more. Recent auction results indicate that demand is increasing, particularly for well-preserved pieces. Collectors are willing to pay a premium for high-quality coins, so if you have an uncirculated 1998 P quarter, you might be holding onto a valuable asset. The value of a coin is influenced by several factors. First, condition is crucial. Coins in uncirculated condition, as mentioned, are much more valuable. Next is rarity. The fewer coins available, the higher the demand. Additionally, market trends play a significant role. As interest in coin collecting grows, so does the value of rare coins. Lastly, the historical significance of the coin can also impact its worth. Next up, the 1966 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark, specifically in lamination damage condition. We'll discuss its background, the significance of its condition, and how much it's selling for in today's auction market. So let's get started. The Washington quarter was first minted in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The design, created by sculptor John Flanagan, features a profile of Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. This coin quickly became a staple in American currency and has seen many variations over the years. Fast forward to 1966, a year that is often overlooked by collectors. The coin produced that year is composed of 90% silver, making it particularly desirable among collectors. However, today we'll be focusing on a specific condition of this quarter, the lamination damage. Lamination damage occurs during the minting process where layers of metal fail to bond properly, leading to flakes or layers separating from the coin's surface. This can create unique patterns and can even enhance a coin's visual appeal, making it stand out in a collection. Our lamination damage might sound like a negative aspect. In some cases, it can increase the coin's value due to its rarity and uniqueness. Collectors appreciate these imperfections, which tell a story about the coin's journey through the minting process. So what can you expect in today's auction market for a 1966 Washington quarter without a mint mark in lamination damage condition? Currently, these coins are attracting attention from both serious collectors and casual buyers alike. Recent auction sales show that this particular coin can fetch upwards $196,000 depending on the severity and appearance of the lamination damage. Interestingly, a particularly striking example of this coin with notable lamination damage sold for around $200,000 at a recent auction, demonstrating how specific characteristics can significantly impact a coin's value. For those of you looking to add a 1966 Washington quarter to your collection, here are some tips. First, always examine the coin closely for any unique features, including lamination damage. Make sure to consider the overall appeal and how it fits into your collection. Secondly, keep an eye on online auction platforms like eBay or specialized coin auction sites. Prices can fluctuate based on demand, so doing your research and being patient can pay off. Next up, the 1986 silver Washington quarter dollar with a large date and P mint mark, especially one that features a unique color change on its reverse side. But if you're curious about its market value, its condition, and what makes it so special, stick around. The 1986 Washington quarter is part of a beloved series that pays tribute to one of America's founding fathers, George Washington. Struck by the U.S. Mint, this quarter features the iconic profile of Washington on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. But what sets the 1986 quarter apart is its large date. The large date refers to the size of the numerals, which is more prominent compared to the small date variety of the same year. Minted in Philadelphia, the P mint mark indicates its origin. In 1986, the U.S. Mint produced both silver and clad quarters, but the silver version, made of 90% silver and 10% copper, is particularly prized by collectors. The 1986 quarter also marked a time when interest in coin collecting was rising, leading to increased demand for these coins. Now, let's talk about the unique feature of this coin, the color change on the reverse side. This alteration can result from several factors, including environmental exposure, chemical reactions, or improper storage. A coin that displays such a change can tell a story about its journey, making it even more intriguing for collectors. The condition of a coin plays a critical role in its market value. In the case of our 1986 silver Washington quarter, the term dirty condition typically refers to the presence of tarnished dirt or other contaminants on the surface. While this might reduce the appeal to some collectors, there are still buyers interested in coins with unique characteristics, including those in less than pristine condition. Now, you might be wondering, what is this coin worth in today's auction market? In recent auctions, 1986 silver Washington quarters, particularly those in unique conditions like ours, have seen bids ranging from $20,000 depending on the specific characteristics and collector interest. Coins that exhibit unusual features, like a color change, can fetch even higher prices, as collectors are often willing to pay a premium for unique pieces. If you happen to own coins in a similar condition, it's essential to handle them with care. Avoid cleaning them with harsh chemicals or abrasive materials, as this can decrease their value. Instead, store them in a controlled environment, ideally in protective holders designed for coin preservation.